Okay, so we're in Genesis 27 now. And now it came to pass when Isaac was old and his eyes were so dim that he could not see, that he called Esau his older son and said to him, my son. Remember, he was Esau was Isaac's favorite. And he said to him, here I am. And then he said, behold, now I'm old. I do not know the day of my death. Now, therefore, please take your weapons, your quiver and your bow, and go out to the field and hunt game for me. And make me savory food such as I love, and bring it to me that I may eat, that my soul may bless you before I die. Now, Rebekah, she was listening when Isaac spoke to Esau, his son. And Esau went to the field to hunt game to bring it. And so Rebekah spoke to Jacob, her son, saying, indeed, I heard your father speak to Esau, your brother, saying, bring me game and make savory food for me, that I may eat it and bless you in the presence of the Lord before my death. Okay? Because remember, Jacob is Rebekah's favorite. Now, therefore, my son, obey my voice according to what I command you. Go now to the flock and bring me from there 2 choice kids of the goats, and I will make a savory food from them for your father, which he loves. And then you shall take it to your father, that he might eat it, and that he may bless you before his death. And Jacob said to Rebekah, his mother, look, my brother is a hairy man, and I'm a smooth-skinned man. Perhaps my father will feel me, and I shall seem to be a deceiver to him, and I shall bring him a curse, and I shall bring a curse on myself, and not a blessing. But his mother said to him, let your curse be on me, my son. Only obey my voice, and go get them for me. And he went and got them, and brought them to his mother. And his mother made savory food, such as his father loved. Then Rebekah took the choice clothes of her elder son Esau, which were with her in the house, and put them on Jacob, her younger son. And she put the skins of the kids of the goats on his hands and on the smooth part of his neck. And then she gave the savory food and bread which she had prepared in the hands of her son Jacob. So basically what she did was she took Esau's clothes and dressed Jacob in it. And then she took the skins from the goats that she had just prepared for Isaac to eat. She took those skins and kind of made like sleeves for his hands and to put around his neck, so that if Isaac touched him, he would feel the hairy skins of the goats and not the smooth skin of Jacob. So he went to his father and said, my father. And he said, here I am. Who are you? Who are you, my son? So maybe he was a little hard of hearing too and didn't recognize his voice. Jacob said to his father, I am Esau, your firstborn. I have done just as you told me. Please arise, sit, and eat of my game, that your soul may bless me. But Isaac said to his son, how is it that you found it so quickly, my son? And he says, because the Lord your God brought it to me. So he's telling all kinds of fibs. Isaac said to Jacob, please come near, that I may feel you, my son, whether you are really my son Esau or not. So maybe he was kind of getting a feeling that something funny was going on, you know. So Jacob went near to Isaac, his father, and he felt him, and he said, the voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau. And he did not recognize him, because his hands were hairy like his brother Esau's hands, so he blessed him. Isaac might have been, well, he was really old, so maybe there were other senses that weren't quite as acute as they used to be. Then he said, are you really my son Esau? And he said, I am. And he said, bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son's gape, so that my soul may bless you. So he brought it near to him, and he ate, and he brought him wine, and he drank. And then his father Isaac said to him, come near and kiss me, my son. And he came near and kissed him, and he smelled the smell of his clothing, and blessed him, and said, because he smelled like Esau, surely the smell of my son is like the smell of a field which the Lord has blessed. Therefore, may God give you all the dew of heavens, all the fatness of the earth, and plenty of grain and wine. Let people serve you, and nations bow down to you. Be master over your brethren, and let your mother's sons bow down to you. Cursed be everyone who curses you, and blessed be those who bless you. Now it happened, as soon as Isaac had finished blessing Jacob, that Jacob had scarcely gone out from the presence of Isaac his father, that Esau his brother came in from his hunting. He also made savory food and brought it to his father, and said to his father, Let my father arise and eat of his son's game, that your soul may bless me. And his father said to his father Isaac said to him, Who are you? And he said, I'm your son, your firstborn, Esau. Then Isaac trembled exceedingly and said, Who? Where's the one who hunted game and brought it to me? I ate all of it before you came, and I blessed him, and indeed he shall be blessed." Then Esau heard the words of his father. He cried out an exceedingly great and bitter cry, and said to his father, "Bless me, me also, my father." But he said, "Your brother came with deceit and has taken away your blessing." And Esau said, "Is he not rightly named Jacob? For he has supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright. Now look, he has taken away my blessing." And he said, "Have you not reserved a blessing for me?" Then Isaac answered and said to Esau, "Indeed, I have made him your master, and all his brethren I have given to him as servants. In grain and wine I have sustained him. What shall I do now for you, my son?" And Esau said to his father, "Have you only one blessing, father? And bless me also, O my father." And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. Then Isaac his father answered and said to him, "Behold, your dwelling shall be of the fatness of the earth and the dew of heaven from above. By your sword you shall live, and you shall serve your brother. And it shall come to pass, when you become restless, that you shall break his yoke from your neck." So Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing which his father blessed him. And Esau saw in his heart, "The days of mourning for my father are at hand, and then I will kill my brother Jacob." So they're not getting along. And the words of Esau, her older son, were told to Rebekah. So she sent and called Jacob, her older son, and said to him, "Surely your brother Esau comforts himself concerning you by intending to kill you. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice. Arise, flee to my brother Laban in Haran, and stay with him a few days, until your brother's fury turns away, until your brother's anger turns away from you, and he forgets what you have done to him, and I will send and bring you from there. Why should I be bereaved also of you both in one day?" And Rebekah said to Isaac, "I'm weary of my life because of the daughters of Heth. If Jacob takes a wife of the daughters of Heth, like those who were the daughters of the land, what good will my life be to me?" So she's not very happy.